The FARC Group of Colombia means the Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia, or otherwise in native language, the Fuerza Armadas Revolucionarias de Colombia. The group is made of the poor people. They believe in a Marxism-Leninism group, meaning they believe in a communist government that is highly influenced by Karl Marx and Vladimir Lenin's theories. This group says they protect the poor people of Colombia from economic plundering of the ruling middle class, U.S. influence, takeover of multinational groups, and voice in the political government from the Colombian paramilitary groups. Up to 20 to 30% of the FARC is made up of child soldiers. The majority of the kids are forced into the group. The group also has 50% of guerrilla combatants, or people that fight using sneak or surprise attacks while fighting. This group is involved in 3 wars, 2 involving the U.S. The 2 involving the U.S. are the war on drugs and the war on terrorism. The group is considered by the U.S. to be a terrorist group and a drug cartel. The 3rd war, non-related to the U.S., is the civil war it is in against the government and middle-class people of Colombia. This group gets its funds for war, people, and weapons by illegal drug trade and tax they put on it. The group receives up to $60 to $100 million annually from the drug trade. Other ways they get their funds are ransom kidnapping, extortion of large landholders, multinational corporations, bank robbery, and agribusiness. This group gets roughly $300 million a year. The group also is known to have territorial issues with indigenous people and the local people. Recently, in the news, there have been reports of the FARC and the government of Colombia talking peace. As these peace talks continue, quotes from the FARC's senior leader, Rodrigo Granda, says, "at the speed of a bullet train," relating it to the pace of improvement between the 2 groups. On the other hand, the Colombian government negotiator, Humberto de la Calle, says, "the pace has improved and we have to maintain it and preserve it." That is the government's side, so it looks like the groups are figuring peace out on their own. So, my resolution for the FARC issue of Colombia is not to do anything and to let them compromise at the rate they are already heading towards.